Hi everyone, welcome back. The best inventions solve practical solutions to everyday problems, doing so efficiently and with a bit of style. But sometimes things don't exactly work out like this. Sometimes inventions can appear rather strange, either because they attempt to solve problems that do not exist, or they attempt to do so in very odd and peculiar ways. In this video, we'll explore some of the strangest inventions in history. Let's go. Back in 2011, inventors came up with a new device that combined Japan's technology expertise with its fascination with dressing up like animals. The result was a device called nekamine, which are cat ears controlled by the user's brainwaves. When the user concentrates, the ears of the device perk up. When the ears drop, the user is in a state of relaxation. Despite the weirdness of this invention, it is a popular gadget amongst cosplayers, and is still available to buy in Japan for about £90. Cars and motorbikes are perhaps some of the most popular inventions of all time. But things could have been very different if the invention of the Dynasphere had proved more popular. The Dynasphere could reach up to 48 km/h and was powered by a petrol engine or an experimental electric motor. Aside from the obvious safety issues, this motorized death trap was not particularly practical at a height of 3 meters. It also suffered from being difficult to steer and was prone to a phenomenon known as gerbilling, where hard braking or accelerating could result in the driver being thrown around inside like a gerbil and a wheel. Kenji Kawakami is a giant in the world of weird inventions. He termed the word chindogu, which translates as weird tools, and has invented hundreds of these bizarre and absurd items. These include mini umbrellas for your shoes, eyedrop funnels, and Swiss Army gloves. Then there's the hay fever hat, designed to dispense a continuous flow of paper to combat the incessant sneezing caused by the seasonal ailment. An inelegant solution to an age-old problem, but a solution nonetheless. In the 1960s, tire company Goodyear had an interesting idea. Why not produce tires that would light up? The tires were made from a single piece of synthetic rubber, and were lit by bulbs mounted inside the wheel, making the whole tire glow brightly. The idea was to offer a whole range of colors. But while the tires looked amazing in the dark, they performed poorly in the wet. They also suffered from a tendency to melt under heavy braking, and the idea was scrapped. The Hamlin reading glasses were designed to be able to allow the user to read a book while lying down. Using a system of mirrors like a periscope, the wearer could read at an angle of 45 degrees. It could also presumably be used for looking at your feet while walking. Who hasn't dreamed of a robot who feeds you tomatoes? Well, most of us, we would imagine. That didn't stop Japanese juice maker Kagome from dreaming up this unique device as a means to eat tomatoes while running a marathon. Unfortunately, this prototype was only built for promotional purposes and is currently unavailable for purchase. Want all of the benefits of a cat without actually owning one? Well, this pointless invention developed in Japan in the 1960s doesn't offer you either. The device was designed for scaring rats and mice, but these rodents were not fooled, and it was incapable of cuddling you at the end of a long day. On the plus side, it didn't rip your sofa to shreds and didn't bring you home small dead animals. Thanks guys for watching till the end. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe our channel for more fun and interesting videos.